What's up, everyone? Kevin Oak here. Um, yeah, first of all, you guys are gonna be pretty mad at me. Obviously, or well, you might not know, I decided to take a little road trip down to Manassas, Virginia, to see the one and only Ben Pollock. Um, that's where he trains. That's where he's been for the last year or so. We've known each other for a long time. He used to live in Texas, and I always wanted to train with him, but whatever. Just didn't really work out, trips wise, all that stuff, schedule wise. But for the last year or so, I've been like, shit, I should just fucking drive down there. It's not very far. It should only be like a 4 or 5 hour trip. So I was like, you know what? Let me go down there. So I drove down Monday afternoon after sending like 2 trillion packages for barbell commission. Took the drive down. Of course, it was the first snow day of the year in New York, so I had to deal with that for the first 2 hours of the trip until I got through Jersey. So that slowed me down a bit. Then it was smooth from like Jersey through Maryland. Then once we got to the DMV, that DC, Maryland, Virginia area, that traffic hit pretty fucking hard. But still, I got down there. It was cool. We were going to get 2 training days in, Tuesday and Wednesday. So our days were kind of flopped. I was squatting Tuesday, benching Wednesday. He was doing like chest, shoulders Tuesday, and then deadlifting Wednesday. So we were flip flop, but nonetheless, I honestly just wanted to go down just to train with him, just to kind of see how he trains, like what his pace is like, what his focus is like. Because I always just find that interesting with other like very elite lifters or high level lifters, whatever you want to call it, high ranked lifters. And he's a rare breed because there's people who are highly knowledgeable, right? There's people who are highly talented. Most people are neither. Most people are neither. And then some people have one of those things. He happens to have both. He has a PhD. He's also a world record holder in powerlifting. So if there's anyone you want to train with, he would be one of those people, like him, Steffi Cohen. But yeah. I know most people would probably want to just do this to like get a ton of video footage and all that stuff. We didn't get much video footage. I mostly got footage of me just because I always automatically just record all of my working sets to begin with. But anyways, getting into the actual workout. My goal coming in was to hit 700 to 735-ish, somewhere in that range for an AMRAP set. A lot of you who have followed me for a long time know that I tend to stick with AMRAP sets building up into comp. Start with higher reps, go lower and lower reps as you get closer, right? For whatever reason, using the mono, I just haven't been able to do those rep sets. When I lift out of the mono and I do that first rep, it just feels weird after that. I feel like I'm not in my normal position and I just can't do reps. I just keep hitting singles. So when I hit the 735, it moved easily, obviously, but it just felt fucking weird. So I was like, all right, I just kind of told myself, you know what, I'm just going to go up. I'll hit a heavy-ish single, not a max single, which is right here. This is 825. So yeah, as you can see, it moved. It moved very easy. It might have been high. I really don't know. But just with the mono and stuff, my angles are just a little off. I don't feel like the weight is settled on me properly. When I'm lifting out of the mono, I'm kind of leaning forward more than usual. So I feel like my hips are kind of in a different position slightly. But so yeah, to combat this, and I'm 9 weeks out. To combat this, I think for the next 4 to 5 weeks at least, I'm going to go back to walking out, at least so I can kind of do my normal higher rep squat sets like usual. Then the last like 2, 3 weeks or so before prep, I'll go back to the mono when I'm doing like doubles, triples, that sort of thing. But I need to get back to my normal training style and just walk it out. It feels better. It feels very different to me walking out versus using the mono. So. But anyways, that 825 moved easy. I thought I could hit 865. Honestly, I was very confident, but I was like, I'm not going to do that this early in prep. It's just stupid. I won't get anything out of it. But that's probably what I'm looking at for the platform, like 860ish, somewhere around there. We'll see how strong I am by then, but probably like somewhere around then. I'm really looking to push myself this prep and for this meet. I really want to see how many pounds I can get on the bar. For the tribute meet, I definitely feel like I left some pounds on the platform, especially on squats. So I'm definitely looking to push. But getting into bench, this was the next day. I was a little off. I wasn't positioning very well in this bench press for whatever reason. And I usually just don't train bench like the day after squats. Usually my shoulders pretty jacked up, so weight was moving very well considering the variables. And this was actually where, so basically I got like a massive fucking nosebleed before, was it before this set? Yeah, no, I think it was after this set. I got a nosebleed for like half an hour that just wouldn't stop. So at some point I just plugged it and went on about my business. And again, I was gonna do higher reps, but after the whole nosebleed situation, I was like, whatever, just hit a heavy double and then just get a pump with accessory work. So that's what I did. Worked up to like 500 for a double, which I haven't hit in a long time. And I think I've only hit that once ever. So pressing strength is definitely looking good right now. I'm excited about that. I gotta clean it up. Obviously, my technique was very loosey-goosey. But pressing strength is there. So I think I'm looking at a PR for this meet on bench as well as on squat. Deadlift always kind of comes later on. We will see, but I'm really looking to push it this prep and on the platform. But here's some of Ben's work. He was doing a lot of volume. He just switched. He's being coached by Mike Teixeira now, which is he does a lot of volume. So Ben was doing good. He was doing good weight for a lot of reps. So I can't even remotely handle that type of volume. But he was doing a lot of reps. These were deficits. He was doing beltless and with a stiff bar. So yeah, good times. Definitely great training with him. Sorry I didn't get more footage of him. We both were just very highly focused on our training. So neither of us are really the types to do like the whole have a videographer and all the hype stuff. Neither of us are really those type of lifters to begin with, but both kind of introverted. So, but yeah, I more so honestly just wanted to train with him. It wasn't about like trying to get like a ton of views, that type of shit. I honestly just wanted to train with him and see how he trains and just kind of just take it in, which I did. So I got out of it what I wanted to. And we'll train again in the future. Hopefully I can get together some larger gatherings. And yeah, that's it. Good times. I'm back. I'm going to be 8 weeks out now. I'm going to deload for a couple days. My shoulder's getting a little beat up. So yeah, and I'm going to restart prep probably on squats. And I'm going to keep it going. But yeah, good times. I definitely enjoyed the trip.